And welcome everybody to a new and exciting episode of Phandelver and Below, the Shattered Obelisk, right here at Proficiency Bonus. My name is Michael. I will be your Dungeon Master for the evening, and I'm joined by all my wonderful players. This week, we've got everybody in their seats and ready to go. Well, except for Matthew. he's not. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. Just a couple quick announcements. We will be back next week, next Friday, for another exciting episode. So make sure you put that on your calendar. Next Friday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Come join us as we continue delving through these very creepy places here in this campaign. We're also going to be back on Monday for some Vecna Eve of Ruin, so join us then at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, as they are now level 19 characters chasing after the betrayer himself, Cass, the arch enemy of Vecna. Oof. Who's trying to unlock a demon lord, by the way. Getting kind of fun. High level D&D, folks.
Spiders.
Yeah. Oh. It never fails with Matthew in campaigns on this channel. He can't escape the 8-legged little critters. They're just everywhere. The Spider Queen just loves Matthew.
So you heard it here first, folks. Next character, Drow.
That's just asking for it.
There you go. There you go. Matthew's new character concept. Yep. Also, I know Beyond Wishes and Wilds was alive last night. Can you give us an update, Kristy, on what's going on?
We just had like a full-on dream sequence for the entire party members, so the entire episode was just us going through our dreams and the Phalos shenanigans, but we're back on the material plane, and I think we're back again next week.
All right, sounds great.
Into like the Witchwood to go look for an old hag's hut. Gonna be crazy.
Is the hag old? Is the hut old? Is the hut a former resident?
The hag is multiple lifetimes old, and so I assume that the hut is equally as old.
Now we gotta tune in on Thursday and find out.
Oh yeah. I need to know this information now. Mark that on your calendar, folks. If you too desire to figure out this mysterious riddle.
A new hag moved into the hag's old house.
God, I hope not. We've already dealt with 3 hags. I don't want another one.
I was gonna say, didn't you guys just get done with that?
Yeah, we dealt with 3 hags. This is the 4th hag. This is like ultra hag. So if there's another hag, how many hags do we got? I don't know.
How many hags?
How many hags? All the hags.
All the hags.
Episode title: Hagception.
Yeah, it's like oh, I love it. Well, we're going to go ahead with those announcements, and we're going to dive back into our episode tonight. And as we left off, our party was still in initiative order in a combat sequence against some dwarven skeletons in a very creepy room that was giving them all these strange visions of areas of maybe their memories or places that meant something to them or their homeland. But in these visions, there were illithid mind flares that came into them to kind of make them more like nightmares. So we're going to dive back in. I'm going to take you guys over to the map, and I'm going to put some combat music back up. Because we got the fight is still on. Go ahead and put this music on. Get some upbeat combat music flowing. And Tree, we're at the top of the order. And you can see that there is one very, very poor-looking skeleton. One of its arms is like completely missing. Bones are just piled up next to him as he's kind of falling apart, standing there in front of Janzel.
But now, if I remember correctly, we had heard like weird slamming noises coming from over here.
You have, where that open doorway is, yes.
Oh.
There definitely is something moving around that you can hear.
Okay. Better. Okay, I am going to... Can I sneak into this doorway without getting into this guy's threat range?
Yes, because technically you could move diagonal to that square, so I will allow you. I'll allow that, yeah.
Well, actually, never mind, because I can see it from where I am.
Uh-huh. Okay.
I'm assuming
see
I can see what I can see.
Dwarven Skeleton 6 looks like it's getting off of a slab. It's just like stepping up, and it looks like it's about ready to stand up holding an axe. It looks like it's just awakened and is starting to move.
Oh. It's going to turn back over towards the hallway more behind me, because Jim's right there, and just go, there are more in the next room that are coming this way. And then I will take... you said Skeleton 2's looking rough?
Very rough.
Yeah, so we'll take a shot at him first, try to get rid of him. Charlie has her light coin out, right?
Believe so, yes.
Straight roll.
Perfect shot.
Okay, so we're going to skip the sneak attack on this one, so it is 8 piercing, and poison doesn't do anything to him.
Basically, your arrow takes the skull right off of this skeleton, and it falls to the floor, destroyed.
Okay. And I'm going to duck around, so 5, 10... Ooh. Okay!
And you see there is an entire room filled with skeletons that are starting to rise from their platforms.
Janzel immediately hears, oh shit. Now, I'm going to assume that I am in darkness in here where Charlie's light isn't coming in. So my next shot, I'm assuming I'll have advantage.
Let me check something really quick. Let's see. Oh yeah, her light does not go in there. So yeah, you are in darkness.
Okay. So we are going to... I'm going to stick with Skeleton 6 because he's closest.
Okay. Ooh, wow.
Oh,
right in the jaw. Right in the jaw.
Okay, so I am pumping everything. So we're going to put in a Dreadful Strike on this.
And that's psychic damage, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
So that is a total of 17 psychic damage from just that.
Ouch.
Then...
Oh no, hold on a second. It's doing that thing where it changes all their hit points at once. Ah, foul.
Okay, that'll give me a minute to add.
Yeah, yeah, you can do your math. I forgot. Go back in and change all those, and that's my bad. Those of you watching on YouTube have an opportunity to watch me learn from my mistakes live.
Okay,
See
so
me
total
changing the
damage
settings.
will be 17 piercing, 4 poison, which I assume still doesn't do anything, and 9 sneak attack. Oh, and then the original 17 psych.
Well, yeah, 17, 9, 17. Is that what you just said?
Yeah, so 34 and 9, 43 points of damage.
It's a pile of bones.
Nice.
Just scattered across that that platform it was trying to get off of.
Okay. That was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Pop back out and that are many more. And that'll end my turn.
All right. Here's what I was. Now that it's been revealed that these are getting up and I'm gonna go ahead and select them all now. I just didn't want to give it away that there were so many in here. That's why I didn't roll initiative for all of them. So I'm gonna grab them all now, and I'm gonna roll group initiative for all these fellows, and I'm gonna reset the order for these guys.
I think it auto did.
Okay.
Yeah, you got some ties to break, but
Yeah, it looks like I've got Chloe will go in front of those two on the 18. We're gonna tie anywhere else. Yep, Oriana will go in front of that one. And looks like Emmy will go in front of that one as a tie on 6. And that should set it. Cool. Charlie, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Okay. Well, Charlie just heard Oriana scream from where like we left off. She was like screaming, like kind of like almost like she was in pain, but like not. So Charlie would like rush forward sort of and just go to Oriana and be like, Oriana, are you okay? What's wrong? What happened? Did something hit you?
There's a vision in my head, and it made me very scared.
I am so sorry. Did one of these things do it? I'll go kill him.
No, it's okay. I'm better now. But didn't you feel that when you walked into the room? That thing in your head?
No,
The
I don't
vision?
have much of anything in my head.
You do you. I love you.
Okay, well, I love you too. Since Oriana is okay, I will move like 5, 10, 15. You said that there were more in here. I've already moved 5, 10,
That's where
15,
you were shouting, yeah.
20, 25. Good God.
Oh no.
this is
It's
what
a-
I'm here for. I
it's a
ain't giving
full
numbers
room.
out. I want people walking in there and that. Oh shit!
I will be taking out my short bow and firing at dwarf number 5.
Okay.
Dwarf skeleton number 5.
Sure.
Come on, roll. Not roll 20. This is D&D Beyond. Okay, a 20.
Oh, that will hit. Yes.
Fantastic. And then I will. Let me see. I've moved 20 feet so far. 25 feet so far. I'm gonna move back a couple paces. 5, 10, 15. 15 is first I can get. I'm gonna be like, there's a lot of guys back there. That's my turn.
Before your turn ends, did we? I don't think we did a memory or past description for Charlie yet, did we? Or did we?
No, I wasn't over the threshold yet.
You wanna? Okay. Well, here's where you get to tell me something about your past.
Oh,
Or
okay.
some,
Just
yeah, give us something about where you grew up, or
okay. Well, Charlie grew up on the ocean, seafaring on a ship and stuff like that. From her earliest memory, she just has been on a boat at sea with pirates. And her other earliest memories are frequently getting into arguments and fights with her captains and then being promptly kicked off of the ship. So, I don't know. She's walked the plank. She's been set off in a sailboat by herself. She's been left on an island on Sparrow. And, you know, that's kind of her deal.
yeah, and you get this vision in your mind. It's like this memory of you getting into this conflict with one of these captains, much larger individual than you, very broad, a little bit older than you, and just you guys are just in fisticuffs, and you take a couple shots to the side of your face, and
Oh, me.
Yeah, you just take a couple shots.
I get it.
Yeah. You get hit. You're punching back, but like eventually you're overwhelmed because kind of the rest of the crew taking the captain's side. You're not able to kind of get the jump on these things, and then you flash that vision of, you said you walked the plank before, so you're on the plank. I imagine maybe you're tied up a little bit while you're on the plank as well. And you're just kind of like walking to the end, and you're getting to the part where the end of the plank is starting to like sag from the weight of you just like standing on the end of this old board that they just continue to use over and over and over again. And you feel that sensation of like a rapier kind of just like not really stabbing you in the back, but kind of giving you the nudge forward on the kind of like tapping the rope on the back of your body, and you turn your head around and you can see that the captain's face has these purple tentacles like falling off of it like this, like sloshing around, and it doesn't look like the captain that you fought earlier. And standing around him, the entire crew all look like mind flares staring at you. The captain in front, like holding out this rapier towards you.
Davy Jones! Oh my god!
No. And the rest of you hear Charlie just shout Davy Jones into the room, and then you snap out of it, Charlie.
Okay. Wow. I get what you mean now about the visions.
And now we go to Chloe's turn.
In there.
Oh boy. Don't see anything. I think I'm gonna hold my action until I see a creature, something aggressive.
Okay.
I'll hold a chill touch.
Chill touch. Okay, and as you're kind of like going through the motions of looking through that door, I need something from your backstory as well, Chloe.
Oh boy. So she was technically raised by another, like, more famous adventuring party, like aunts and uncles and her father. Her mother passed away when she was younger. I think did we say Baldur's Gate, Derek? Is that's where they're from? I think so.
Yes. Yes.
So they were probably on, think like dumpster fire property. Like a group like Bastion that the party like bought, and it was kind of like a group effort raising her.
Okay. Yeah, so when you're kind of thinking about these people that have been so like invested, this other adventuring party that kind of poured into you and raised you up, you have this vision where you find yourself walking through that bastion, like almost as if you had left home and you came back several years later, and you're just kind of walking through it, looking around at all the rooms, looking around at all the trinkets that have been left behind. You can remember some of the furniture and what it looked like within each room from your different adventures.
All the trophies they pulled up.
The trophies, yeah, these creatures' heads like hanging on the walls from their adventuring days, and necklaces probably made out of dragon's teeth, and just things that us adventurers like to collect.
Yep.
And the crazy thing is you're walking through it, and it's eerily quiet. There's a little slight just like breeze that blows through, almost as if like multiple windows are open throughout the house, and just this breeze is kind of just blowing through from one end of the house to the other. You can see on the desk in one of the rooms of perhaps maybe a spellcaster, where they used to do their studying for their spells. The page is just kind of like one at a time, like slowly blowing in the wind from this air that's moving through. And all throughout, it's empty. There's no one here. You look and it just looks as if they woke up one morning and left and they never came back.
I mean, that's kind of normal.
And stepping through the house, you kind of step back out onto the front, out of the front door. And in the distance, you can see this strange silhouette almost of a figure kind of walking. Would you say that this bastion is in the countryside? Would it be more in like a city? Where do you think this would be placed? I know it was Baldur's Gate, but I didn't know if it was like within the city or if it would have been more in the outskirts.
I think it would be in the outskirts because they have so much shit going on and they're always in and out, and it would probably be a pain to keep going because Baldur's Gate, you have to pay to go through certain gates. So they're like not about that life. So they would probably set up just outside of Baldur's Gate where you could still see the city, but like not that far.
Got it. So yeah, you can probably from the porch area, you can probably see the city there in the distance. And something is coming out of like a tree line there, hundreds of feet ahead of you. It looks like just a singular figure. And then a few other figures like come out and they come out and stop. They're not anywhere near you, so it's like you just see like basically their imprint from that far away. But you see they all start pointing up. You can see close enough that they're pointing up like this, and they're all looking up as they're pointing. And all of a sudden, appearing out of the sky are these strange objects.
Oh no.
They look kind of like a flying vessel, but they look like they have these weird shells on the back and these tentacles like in the front that are moving around. Are we in Baldur's
Gate 3 right now? Is that what's happening?
And there's like, it's like boom, 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 like multiples are appearing. And as they fly towards Baldur's Gate, and you can see these strange blasts of like blue energy flying down towards the city and explosions occurring. And as one of those explosions kind of hits like with this loud sense of volume and this like concussive force on your body, it blasts you out of the vision and you're standing there in the midst of the room again.
Cool. I just started Baldur's Gate 3, guys.
Oh no.
Congratulations, you're in Kristy's Dirge playthrough.
Somewhere in the multiverse.
That's right.
It's happening.
That's right.
Oh, that's cool, Michael. That's cool as fuck.
All right, and as you hold that spell, we continue on, and we go to some Dwarven skeletons get to go, number 8 and number 13, and then number 11. So we got 8. Let me double check their speed one more time. I don't think they're very fast. Wait, why am I not seeing 8? Where is 8? There's 8 right there. I don't think they're very fast. They're not. 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 can get here. So that means it's within range of Tree right now. And Tree is standing in the light of Charlet. So it can see Tree. And it's going to go ahead and make a one-handed battle, actually with 2 hands, grips the battle axe with 2 hands and tries to like strike around the corner towards Tree. That's only a 9. You duck out of the way and it just crashes into the stone wall behind you, ending its turn. Bring us to skeleton 13. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It will dash and it has to stop back here behind the other one. And cannot move, or it doesn't have any, cannot do anything. Only has a battle axe in its hands. Skeleton 11 and 15, 20 dashes as well and gets right in the line. Number 9. And we've got a bottleneck, folks. Classic,
can I light
classic
up?
D&D bottleneck.
Can I light up number 8?
Oh yeah. I apologize. Yeah. As soon as
you're good.
number 8 appeared, you would be able to go ahead and trigger off that chill touch.
Okay. Whoa, leggy. Let's go. Come on.
$15 does hit.
Okay.
8. 8
8 damage.
Mm-hmm.
It's an undead target, so it has disadvantage on attack rolls against me until the end of my next turn, and the skeletal hand is clinging to it, so it cannot regain hit points.
All right. Disadvantage on number 8 to Chloe. Got it. Right, the hand clings to this skeleton as it squeezes and breaks some of the bones. 9. I had 12 was gonna go next. It gets bottlenecked, because that's how this goes. And then 5 also goes, and it's just like climbing over these slabs over here to get towards the door. And it ends its turn. Well, actually, you know what? That one, well, that would be difficult terrain. Yeah, and they wouldn't be able to get through to Skeleton 8 to get to that empty space. So that'll bring us to Oriana's turn.
Alright, I'm gonna move up a little just. Ooh, okay. Now I can see all of them. I saw a couple.
Skeletons charging the door with axes, trying to get after you guys.
I'm gonna, just for fun, move my spiritual weapon up. I know it can't go that far, but that's fine. It can go 20 feet, but is where it is. But I'm going to throw a shatter in the middle right.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
So,
How? What's the range? What's the how much can you?
range 60 feet.
60
range,
feet.
10 foot. 10 foot
10-foot radius.
radius. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can get them all. Oh yeah.
Okay. And then I'm gonna do my thing for the max damage. Do the that I have as my
Channel divinity, yeah.
channel divinity. Yes.
For max damage. Okay,
Yep,
I'm gonna try to do group check since there's so many of these guys. It's group check. So this is a Constitution save.
Yeah.
Okay, Constitution. What's the DC? 15.
Yeah.
Okay, 15. And what is your max damage when you do max damage?
32. I'm gonna cast a level 3.
32. Okay. And it does half on a successful save, right?
Right.
Okay. Here we go. Let's see what happens to all these poor dwarven skeletons. Oh boy. Oh boy. No one succeeded.
Yeah.
Not a single one. So if I apply the damage, they will all fall to piles of bones.
Oh.
As you guys hear this loud pop and bang, and then the skeletons just like fall to pieces that were standing in the doorway.
Awesome job.
Was that too much?
You do notice though that
perfect.
there's these beautiful green gemstones that fall in the piles of bones as they are all falling.
I will not be complicit. I'll look the other way.
Well done, Oriana.
Okay.
Did you want to move anymore?
Yeah, I'll move up, just pop my head and just see here.
All right.
Yeah, I'll stay there.
All right, you got it. Dwarven Skeleton 14. It's gonna move. 25, and then dash 5, 10. Can get to here and just gets right in Oriana's face and
Okay.
ends its turn, bringing us to Emmy's turn.
Oh. Can you hear me? Am I
Yeah.
unmuted? Okay,
Yeah.
great.
Yes.
Fixed it. Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20. This is where I will set up, actually probably here, so that as they come through, I can slice off some heads.
Yes.
Okay. You are within range of that one. You can technically attack it if you'd like to with your action.
Sweet. Yes. Hold on. Hello. There it is. Okay, so I'm gonna do short sword. Go.
16 hits.
Oh, okay, good. Go ahead. There we go.
9 damage.
Is he still alive?
Still alive.
Crap. Okay, I'm gonna do it again.
You have advantage on this time because you have your Vex property.
Hey, my stuff gets all in the way. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Short sword. Go. Crap. Jeez, I'm rusty.
18 hits.
Okay. Ah, sorry. Okay. Short sword. Go.
Another 9 damage. It's still up.
Okay, and then I get my... Wait. Did I do that backwards?
No.
No,
You
it's
can
a
use
property,
your-
so I can still do my
Your scimitar for a free attack?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Technically, you would have had advantage on that one too. So if you want to roll a second one to see if you crit,
Oh, why did I think that the Vex got you couldn't do it twice?
nope. As
No.
long as you're attacking the same target, you're good.
Okay. I thought for
It's
some reason.
It's only good for one hit, but when you hit the second time with your short sword, you reapply it.
Hmm.
So you've used your
Yeah.
original Vex, but you put a new Vex on it.
Okay. Yep, got it. Thought I
So, yeah.
canceled out for some reason.
That will hit.
Okay. And then this guy is taking forever to die.
7 points of damage.
Is he dead?
Barely standing, Emmy, but just standing.
Oh.
Not gonna get out of the way of this doorway.
Oh my god.
As mechanically, he has 1 hit point left.
Oh no.
Of course.
Anything else for you, Emmy?
No.
All right. Well,
Okay, yeah, no, not for now.
okay.
Okay.
Can you do us a favor? I need you to share with me something about either your backstory or where you grew up or something interesting as you walk into this room.
Yeah. So Emmy kind of grew up on the streets as a little street urchin, but also kind of by choice. So her parents not around. They're dead. We don't know how or where. We can't get, that's very repressed. But there was this old wizardy man who was really weird. Think in Shrek 3, the Merlin, very kooky, very out there. He lived in a little cave and he basically took her under his wing and she learned a lot about thievery and being silly from him because he was very kooky. That's why she's also a little weird. So she would basically be a street urchin, but also kind of had this father figure and this weird wizard guy. But growing up like that, she remembers having an overwhelming sense of happiness and freedom, and she could just kind of do whatever she wanted. And she also learned, that's where she learned to fight. That's where she learned that money comes and goes, so she's not afraid to thieve, that kind of stuff.
Cool. As this memory, this vision kind of plays out for you, Emmy, though, it's unfortunately that sense of freedom that gave you a lot of, I want to say maybe joy, is suppressed a bit because you actually find yourself shackled. The exact opposite of that feeling. And you're in this kind of kooky cave area that seems familiar to you, but you're kind of suppressed. You're sad. You don't have this happy feeling like this memory should be, or this vision should be. You can see in the next room, there's this fire burning in this, maybe in a fireplace or in an area of the cave that has like a natural place where the smoke can escape. Maybe it's where your wizard friend perhaps brews potions or does other alchemy within this area. And as that is taking place, you can see that he's standing in front of some kind of table that has all these beakers that have like these bubbling liquids inside them and stuff. And there's, I guess, would that wizard have like a traditional wizard pointy hat? Is that the way?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you can kind of see like the back of this individual, and you can see them like being kind of kooky and giggling and things like that. But it's when that person turns around that you see that their face is not who you remember. It's purple, clammy flesh that ends down at the bottom of the face with these thin, pointed tentacles at the bottom that just like slither around and move about. And it lurks a little bit closer to you, and you're trapped, you're bound. That sense of freedom is absent. And as this creature just gets down, well, go ahead.
The worst part of what you just said was clammy.
Clammy. That's right. And the creature gets closer and closer to you, and just kind of like rubs these long fingered hands together from underneath the robe, and that's where you kind of snap out of it, and you're standing here in the midst of your companions. You look down at your wrists, and your wrists are free, holding your weapons, but for a moment there, you almost felt like you were absolutely constricted by this feeling.
There's definitely a feeling of she's not afraid, she's not sad, she's panicked. So that's what that did to her.
Okay. Cool. Let's go to Dwarven Skeleton number 10. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. We're bottlenecking again. See, skeletons don't learn from their mistakes.
Stupid.
In all fairness, neither do we.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
We're
That does bring
bottlenecked
us-
on the other side of the door.
That's true. It's like the two bottleneck parties here at the doorway. That's right. Jansel, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
So I will snap my finger and I will summon my clone on the other side of the skeleton.
Oh no. They're not bottlenecked anymore. They are completely surrounded.
Since I can't reach this one in front of me, I'm just going to attack the skeleton in the back right here by my clone twice.
Okay, you got it.
I'm assuming a 9's not going to hit.
Doesn't do it. You can use some of your resources. You guys got like a lot of resources up there. A lot of 7s. Proficiency bonus is up to 10.
Lucky number 7s.
I don't think the proficiency bonus is gonna help it hit. So, I will use a D6. Why not? We'll see if a D6 helps. 5. So 14.
It does hit. 5 makes it a hit.
7 points of bludgeoning damage from that hit.
7 bludgeoning. Right.
And then a 17 to hit.
That also hits.
8 points of bludgeoning from that hit.
8 points. A couple
And
punches, you can
that
tell the skeleton is bloodied, but it is still up as you punch a few of the bones away from its body.
Awesome. Well, that will be the end of my turn.
Okay. Dwarf skeleton number 7 lurches forward, seeing this Jansel echo in the room, and is going to attack it with a 2-handed battle axe. Misses. Is the with 2 7s. Terrible roll. And we go to the top of the next round with Tree.
Okay, I don't really like being this close to this guy. I'm gonna stick my head around the corner. Does this guy look injured at all, or not really?
One guy next to you looks like it could fall apart if you flicked it with your finger.
Okay.
Emmy did a number on that one.
Yeah, so I'm just going to reach out around the corner and just try to unarmed strike at it. Just
scratching
Break
the
my
bones
claws at
away. That's right, right.
Yep.
Oh. Ooh.
Yep.
Do you want to re-roll, or you want to just let that be
No,
that?
Nope, that's that.
All right. You miss completely, and you actually scratch the wall on the side and leave this big scratch mark across the stone wall.
Yeah, with that, not working. So I'm gonna back up over here.
I believe it will get to make an opportunity attack against you.
Yep.
So it's going to go ahead and make a one-handed battle axe attack against you for 24.
Yeah, that'll hit. Even
does
my shield won't get me
9.
up that high.
Scraping across your back does 9 slashing damage with this rusty old battle axe.
Okay. And that tree's gonna turn around and fire a shot from my longbow.
That will hit.
That is 20 points of damage.
That skeleton is bone dust with that shot. As it falls to the ground. And another green gemstone. All these gemstones are starting to pile up here in the doorway.
What is this? Is this like a large statue?
It is. Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
You gonna hide behind it?
I'm going to duck down behind it and hide.
There you go. All right. Do you can you hide as a bonus action, or is it
Yeah,
just
I can
your
hide as a bonus action.
All right. Oh,
And
wow.
I get advantage on it, so that's a 30.
Very nice. Nobody knows where you are, Tree.
I'll see you on Monday.
Charlie, Tree just kind of disappears and it's your turn.
Okay, that's normal. I will, I'm gonna move over here onto this corner with my movement, and then I want to hold my action, which will be to strike with my short sword and then my rapier. When somebody comes into range close to the doorway, I'm kind of thinking if they're bottlenecking themselves, we can all just take turns smacking them, you know, until they are dead. One at a time.
I will tell you this, Charlie, the one that you can see through that doorway there looks pretty badly hurt. So
I already said it. Oh,
no, I mean I'm just you can move in there and attack it if you want.
Okay, then I will move in and attack it, and I will hit it for the one time. I have a whip. Can I hit it with a whip?
What does the whip? What does? Because you're like right next to it now. I don't know if
Oh, you're right.
what the details of the whip are.
Could I stay in that little spot?
Yeah,
It's just a 5 foot.
is it just a
I think it's a
5 foot
melee
attack? Okay,
It
yeah,
has
yeah.
a
You can
10-foot
use
range.
your whip if you want.
You said it has a 10-foot range on it?
Yeah. Reach is 10
Yeah.
foot.
That's. I don't know if they changed it in the new rules or anything, but I can't.
Oh, I might be
Yeah.
on Legacy.
No, that's
What's
the
in our
current one
equipment?
is a 10-foot reach.
10-foot reach.
Yeah. So you could
Oh.
reach it from where you were.
Yeah, if you wanted
That's
to stay
not
back and.
Okay, then I'll see.
Either way, a 10's gonna miss, but you can apply resources to
Use
it.
something. Use something. We got to see the whip hit.
Yeah, I know, right? Can I please use, I don't know, a D, what do I think I need?
You got it. All of them are available, so it's up to you.
We know that Janzel just used one. So we know a 14 hits, so you need at least a 4.
I'll
So I
do
would
one
say-
D8.
Yeah.
A D8?
Yeah.
Sure. Go ahead, yeah.
Okay.
Yes, that turns it into a hit with your whip.
Oh, that was a lot of damage.
Wow. That is a lot of damage.
Do I get sneak attack? I don't think I get sneak attack.
I think it has to be a finesse weapon.
Whips are finesse weapons.
Are they
Right.
finesse? They are
Whip
finesse
is a
weapons. It is,
I
yeah.
just
You can
found
sneak
one.
attack.
Sorry, my cat is at the door and he's very angry that I have a potato in here and he doesn't get to have it.
Makes sense.
Oh, yeah.
If you hear any banging on the door, that's King. But I think because I have allies that are within 5 feet of me, but I don't have any allies that are within 5 feet of him. Wait, unless
you do. Janzel's
Echo.
Echo counts as an ally. Yes, that's the cool thing about that Echo. It counts for your sneak
Then-
attack.
21 damage.
The whip kind of lashes out. Oriana ducks out of the way as this whip kind of flashes over top. The whip goes around the corner and wraps around the skeleton dwarf's head, and then Charlie just pulls on it and pops the skull right off of it, and then it falls into a pile of bones with the gem going ting 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 down, almost bumps into your shoe, Charlie.
I'll swoop down and pick that up. I'll be like, can you believe I only bought this like a week ago?
Very nice.
And that's
Anything
my turn.
else? That's your turn. Good. All right.
That's it.
Awesome. That brings us to Chloe's turn.
I'm gonna go grab ibuprofen really quick. Sorry, be right back.
I guess I'm just gonna hold another chill touch. I'm gonna stay back here.
Okay. Sure. Hold another chill touch. She's
My
prepared
party
that
doesn't
spell.
look too hurt, right?
I think the only one that actually got hit was Tree.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll just hold another chill touch.
But I don't think he's extremely hurt.
No.
No, that's a
bump.
scratch. I'll take a cat pass.
Yeah.
He's more emotional damage than anything from actually the skeleton hitting him.
It only happened because of the light. That's why I missed with my claws, too.
Oh, yeah.
He's not Chinese.
It is Oriana's turn now, though, with Emmy on deck.
Alright, I'm gonna move my hammer to see if I can attack that thing.
Oh, yeah, you can attack with your
Oh, yeah.
spectral hammer, comes slamming down towards the skeleton.
That will not hit. 8 will not hit. So
Ooh,
I don't know
a
why it's
natural
rolling
1 on
two.
that. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
okay.
fine.
Did you want to
Okay,
try to
that's fine.
use a reroll on it?
No,
Okay.
that's a bonus action. I'll move up here and try to hit it with my war pick.
Okay, the war pick.
That page. 19
Oh, definitely hits.
for 10 damage.
That's actually that magic sword that you got, that you rolled.
Oh, oops, sorry.
I mean, it's up to you. You can still use it if you'd like, but
Oh yeah, well it's the same roll plus 8 as Luminous war pick, but I can
okay. Yeah,
roll
so
it, that's fine.
so the war pick probably does piercing, right? Piercing damage?
Yeah,
So it'd
yeah.
be 10 piercing instead? Yeah, you can, yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, you carve into it with the war pick, breaking a few bones free from the skeleton. It's still standing though.
Okay, that's it.
All right. That brings us to Emmy's turn with Janzel on deck.
Okay, so she's gonna step in here. What? Like there's only this guy?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna run through here and stab him.
Go for it.
Sorry. Every single time. Okay. Get him.
That hits.
Nice. Got him.
Whoa, 10 points as you knock a few more bones off of this skeleton's body. Still standing, but looks badly hurt.
Okay, and then now my advantage roll.
Mm-hmm.
Get out of my way. Hey, hey. Roll.
Oh! That's a crit.
That's a crit.
Damn.
Oh, it automatically rolls crit? Okay, cool. Did that automatically roll crit? I can't tell. Hold on.
You hover over.
No.
It doesn't look like it did, no.
Okay.
So
No,
basically, I think you just
selected-
got to roll another d6 on top of it.
Yeah,
believe.
when I like,
Yeah.
when I hit it, it said crit damage, but it definitely did not.
Yeah, it didn't roll.
Oh,
go ahead and roll. Just roll another d6, and so the roll of the d6 in that would have been a 5. So we just add 5 to the 7, which is more than enough to lop off the head of this skeleton, and the skull just rolls across the floor as it crumples down to the ground. And you guys are out of initiative order. Remove the turns. Take the turn order off. And you guys see that there's just bones and beautiful green gemstones lying on the floor in here.
Amy says, there wasn't like any skeletons in here. Wow. She didn't see them. She's like, wow, they like really just don't, wow. Okay. I expected more.
It's because they're all dust on the ground because of Oriana.
Oriana blew them up.
Charlie is going around and collecting gems.
Amy's
I'm trying not to-
Oriana with like stars in her eyes. She's like, my hero. She's like, that's so cool.
I won't tell her it's magic, but I'll say, yes, it is. Cool.
I know. I also realized that if she was raised by a wizard, wouldn't she be like?
Unless the
So
wizard
why does
is
she get magic?
so crazy.
I was thinking something must
Ooh,
have
there
gone
might-
down with the wizard.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
there might be
So
something
crazy
deep here
happened.
that we're building on in the future. This is
Yeah.
this is good.
And
I
maybe
like it.
she also might just think it's science loosely. I don't know. We'll see later.
Magic is just science that we don't understand yet.
Perhaps this is where the
Yes.
obsession with electricity has come from.
Mhm.
Oh.
Ah, oh my gosh, okay. Really building this
I will
out.
say, Charlie, if you are trying to collect all the gemstones from this area, you collect 14 of them.
Yes.
Okay,
Are
no,
they
I
emerald
knock
too?
some out of your hand. I will take an action to knock some out of your hand and be like, stop that.
I will use my dodge action to evade that.
No, this isn't good for your karma.
I am fine. Everything's fine.
I know. When you get
They-
cursed, you come to me.
They
So-
always say this treasure is cursed and not to touch it. And 9 times out of 10, it's not cursed. This is fine.
Remember the last time you grave robbed? They
Which
threw you
time?
into the ocean.
Oh yeah, that one. Well, I mean, that was a separate occasion. That was different. I didn't know that was that guy's wife.
Yeah.
But
I will leave the room.
Okay. I love you.
Yeah. I love you too.
We can all hear this, right?
Yeah.
A tree over in the darkness is going to turn towards where Chloe and Jansel are and just be like, did we not go see a banshee and rob graves then too?
Mm-hmm.
I think this is par for course for her, yes?
It is. And if she brings the ghosts home, I'm gonna be pissed.
They can't follow. I can hear you guys too, right?
Probably. I'm not being quiet.
I peek around the corner. I'm like, they're not gonna follow us, right, Oriana? They won't follow us, will they?
You do the taking. Have you been followed yet?
No, I
That
haven't.
you know of? That you know of.
Maybe they'll be helpful ghosts.
What's a helpful ghost?
They do like the cleaning and they like will light fires for you and stuff like that. Yeah, I've been around a couple.
No.
Yeah, my old wizard
I don't know, but
friend
this
would
crypt does
clean.
not give helpful vibes.
They can't.
Yeah.
They can't. Okay, can I just do a check and see what my knowledge is? Well, I know so much about ghosts, actually. I know they have attachments to objects. Oh, I might bring home a ghost.
You might bring home a ghost.
I stepped away to where a tree is. I can't hear this ghost conversation at all. I'm choosing
But
not to.
the shiny.
Oh,
And bringing
Oriana,
ghosts home to mom. Please don't bring ghosts home to mom. Chloe is begging.
do we look in this room while everyone is distracted?
I guess so. Why not? Why not?
Oriana can't escape troublemakers.
I'll stand right
Love
behind
it.
you.
Tree's gonna try to open the door.
Oh my god.
Okay. You can open the door. And as you do open this stone door, you can see that there are 3 burial slabs that are laying there ahead of you. I do have a little bit of box text to read to you. Let's see. That's not that. Here it is. There's 3 slabs with indentations for bodies that lie in the room. The central slab, more ornate than the other 2. There are armor scraps and brittle bones that rest atop each slab. Carvings show a female dwarf leading other dwarves into battle. To the east, a metal lever built into the wall stands in the up position.
Tree's gonna turn back to Oriana. Wasn't there a lever in the
Yeah.
room with the little one?
Yeah. Do you want me to try to pull this one down? Does that
Yes,
work?
let's pull it down. Yes, let's do it. Let's pull it down.
You are in a different room. How you listen to us?
Oh, sorry.
You might
got
be
excited.
It's her big ol' elf ears. They can hear everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I do want to pull that lever really bad.
Okay. I will go. You know who'd like to pull this lever? Probably Emmy. Why don't we get her in here and try to get her to pull the lever? Because that would be fun to watch.
She's right behind
And
you.
we will not get yelled at by Genzel. Amy! We
Yeah.
urgently need your help.
Look, she pokes her head out. She's right there. She's right there. Yes.
We need your help.
We're not
Tree.
strong enough. We need you to jump on this lever and try to pull it down.
Yes, I will.
Tree now continuously consciously aware of where Jansel's looking at all times.
Wait, oh my god. Sorry. Why did I read that was you guys? Okay. Oh, yes. She's so excited. This is the best day of her life. She can't believe it. I'm sorry, you said it was in the room?
Yes, right here.
Oh, yes.
Well, Emmy, as
She's
you
very
run over to that lever,
Oh no.
all of a sudden there's this
Tree closes the
strange, almost vortex of wind that starts to build dust up into the room as you kind of disturb this resting place. And out of this dust, you see the figures of 3 dwarven ghosts that kind of hover in the space as they're zooming around, and they don't look happy that you are here. I'm gonna put them on the map here, and we've got some ghosts that have appeared. Actually, Emmy, I've got to move you for a second because you're actually standing
Okay.
on one of them.
I hate when I'm right.
Oh, no.
I hate it.
And I need for everybody to go ahead and click on their characters
Yeah.
and roll initiative for me, please.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll just go ahead and close that door right now.
Yeah, this tracks.
Have fun, Emmy.
I'm not paying attention, so this tracks.
Ooh, I rolled pretty well on those initiatives too.
These tree and Emmy rolled high.
Maybe this one. That'll work. All right. Did everyone cash in and roll their initiatives? Well, you guys got a couple people got some really good ones in there. Look at that. Emmy and Tree.
Real quick, because I can't remember. I don't know if this is player. I know it's a tale I joked about after stream last time. Do we know what caused our little friend to age rapidly?
He said that when he looked at the ghosts, it was within the matter of seconds that he aged rapidly.
Oh god.
Okay.
I
So,
forgot.
No.
I forgot. Oh,
Pissed.
oh no.
so let's see. I'm gonna break any ties if there are any. Well, Chloe and Janzel tied at 6, so we'll just leave it that how it is. Do I have it? Yeah. Okay. Tree, you are first to respond after you decide. You I guess you had a feeling like you were gonna slam the door and leave Emmy in there. I bet, but
You can do that.
Well, it's immediately it's call Emmy in because if something goes wrong, it's her fault.
Whoa.
She runs over to grab it. Those things pop up. She's like, I should close this Friday with. I can't do it.
Aw.
No, you can't.
And I'm gonna do something real quick and just goes. Okay. Tree is gonna take 2 shots at the one closest to Emmy.
okay.
Tree is going to come into the room
Sorry.
first, though.
Okay.
And then gonna take 2 shots at the one closest to Emmy. I'm assuming are these guys dark vision? I believe they are if they haven't changed.
Yes. So you would have advantage on this attack.
Okay, so
That will hit, and so will that.
20s.
Both arrows will strike.
first one is 12 piercing, undead, so poison won't do anything, and 4 sneak attack. And I'm
4
gonna
sneak
pump my
attack.
last dreadful strike into it. So 6 psychic.
Okay, I will tell you this. The arrows themselves, their standard damage doesn't seem to be as much as it normally is. So your piercing damage is actually halved on these folks.
Okay.
So that would only be 6 for the piercing. The poison does absolutely nothing, but the sneak attack does go through. And then the 6
Okay.
psychic, it seems to affect it.
Okay. And actually, can I? Let me ask something. Just check one thing. What is the range? Can I change who I put my second shot at and change it to the middle one?
Sure. Since you didn't make it yet.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
Okay. This is what I'm going to do is I'm going to change bonus actions. I notice the middle one is within 5 feet of both of them.
Uh-huh.
So I'm going to bonus action where I hit, cast Hail of Thorns.
Okay.
So it'll be 12 piercing for the
Okay.
hit shot itself. And then need dexterity saving throw.
From all 3?
Yep.
Okay, we'll do the middle one first. Dex save is going to be a 6.
That takes 10 piercing damage.
Okay, so that would be halved to 5 because it's resistant to the piercing.
Oh, okay.
And then it also took, what'd you say, took 6 for the...
It was 12 piercing, halved to 6 initially. So
Yeah,
a total
6
of
additional.
11.
A total of 11. The second one is going to save with a dex save and get another 6, so it takes 11 as well.
Nope, that's just the 10.
Oh, just the 10.
Yeah, so the first 6 was for the arrow hit.
Oh, gotcha.
And
So
then
just
Hail
this one
of
just
Thorns.
takes 5 from the thorns. Gotcha. And then the other one that you just hit has to make a save for this as well because it's within 5 feet. 18.
That'll make it.
I'll make it. So it only takes, what, 2 damage from that one.
Or half. Yes, that would be 2.
Gotcha. So this thing explodes to the side as all these thorns, just magical thorns, just like zap out from your initial shot, like hitting the ghosts. Seemingly like the like you can tell they're doing something, but most of them are kind of just going through its like transparent body as it floats there.
Yeah.
All right.
And use the last of my movement to get up there, and that'll end my turn.
Good job, Emmy.
So
You're up.
because of that like windish vortexy stuff, is it hard for me to like move or anything?
No, that was just them kind of like forming into the room. That vortex of dust and stuff isn't there anymore as the combat encounter begins.
Okay.
That was just
I still wanna
embellishment.
pull
That
the
was just
lever.
flavor text.
Love it. Set the scene. So I still want to pull the lever.
Are you going to use your action to pull the lever?
Oh, the lever
Yeah.
crunk.
Okay. So you kind of like you're kind of like ducking under the ghost that's like hovering there in the middle of the room. You grab onto this lever and that lever does not budge. It will
No, really?
not move. It was almost the same as when you guys tried to pull the other lever. It's locked in its spot.
Emmy goes, I just want to see what it does. And she's like a fucking child, like trying to jump up on it.
Amy's putting all her weight on it. She's like hanging on it. It's not going anywhere.
Kicking her
Will not budge, Emmy. Technically, you still have a bonus action.
Let me see here.
If there's anything that you can do with a bonus action for your character without taking another action and before it, I'm not sure that there is with that fighter class, but I think you have to take the attack action to be able to utilize your bonus action for a lot of things.
Yeah, I was just looking at my superiority die just in case,
Yeah.
but I don't... No, there's nothing that'll be helpful.
Okay.
Okay, I'm good. Thank you.
All right, you got it. So now all 3 ghosts get to go. Do you have something, Tree?
Real quick, I just wanted to mention the middle ghost would be slowed as well from that arrow shot.
Gotcha. I'll put that slow on the middle ghost. Perfect. That middle ghost gets to go. And that middle ghost would not be happy about what you did to it, Tree.
Assuming it can find me.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, I
Charlie ain't
can't
here
see
right
you.
now.
So it is not happy about somebody trying to pull the lever in this room either. So it
Hey.
just gets a little bit closer to Emmy, and as this ghost gets up towards you, it's going to just stare deeply at you, Emmy. And I need you to make a wisdom saving throw. And you're going to want to roll high on this one.
Good thing her wisdom is so high. Oh, that was lucky.
Holy.
Oh, look at that. You did it.
That was lucky.
So the Wow. I've got some good news for you, Emmy. Because you succeeded on that saving throw, you are immune to that ability, specific ability, for the next 24 hours that it tried to use against you.
She looks at it and goes, "What?"
And that's
being
all
weird.
That's all it can do on its turn, bringing us to the other ghost that's standing next to you. It's going to also stare at you, and you're going to need to do that again.
Yeah, no, definitely. That's fine.
Can you go? Well, no. You know what? Hold on a second. Let me read that text to this ghosts. Okay, yeah. So it does count for this one too. So you have to succeed against each one.
Okay.
They're trying to turn you into a milk, Emmy. Don't let them.
No. Did
No,
you
this
say
is
it's
like-
milk?
Never mind what I said. Never mind.
Yeah, you had the wrong starting letter. It's going to be a G.
Okay.
We need a good wisdom save, Emmy.
Can I use a luck point for this?
I believe so. I
When
think
you roll
you roll with advantage on any D20 test. Yeah, I think you can. Yeah.
Well,
Roll with
Let's pray for
advantage
him.
on this wisdom save.
I got a nat 20.
Where did it show up in mine?
Did
I
not
saw it
show
on
up
the
in
D.
mine?
I saw it on D&D Beyond.
Okay, cool.
It didn't transfer it to Roll20.
It didn't transfer.
Yeah,
to the all right.
Yeah, you rolled a 20 and a
Natural
16.
20 and 16.
Okay.
Gotcha. Yeah. So with the nat 20, both of these ghosts like try to stare into your soul, and you can feel like this strange sensation overcome you. And you just, it's not going to happen to you today, Emmy. Not today, ghosts. Not today. That's right. That's right. And that ends that ghost's turn as well. The ghost that's over here next to Tree can't see Tree. Unfortunately, it's gonna. Emmy's the only one in the room right now. Well, now that it comes over to the door, it can see Oriana out there. And they have a lot of fly speed. So this ghost, well, actually, now that I think about it, let me check something really fast. Oh, doesn't say that they can't. Cool. Yeah, it's going to go out towards Oriana. So it kind of passes over here and gets right out here towards Oriana. And Oriana, I need... Well, you know what? This one's going to do something different. It's going to go ahead and make... It can multi-attack. It's going to make 2 withering touch attacks against Oriana. So it's going to reach out and sort of rake through you with its corporeal form. A 15 to hit? No. Second one is a 21 to hit.
I think you're muted.
I think you're muted, Sarah.
Oops, sorry. Okay, so 21 will hit. So I take the 12 necrotic.
12 necrotic damage, yes, from the attack. All right. That brings us up to Charlie.
Having just come up off the cusp of a conversation about whether or not Charlie was going to be followed by ghosts because of her grave robbing, this is now a very timely encounter for her. Charlie will peek around, will be coming out here, you know, let's see, 5, 10, 15, comes out here, almost gets to the door, sees around the corner, sees these ghostly figures, jaw drops, emerald drop out of her hand. And she's like, I didn't, you can have them back. Take them back. And she's throwing emeralds at them, not to attack, just like, take it back. I'm so sorry. I didn't know. I thought that it would, it wasn't even my idea. It was their idea.
I didn't go here.
So Chloe and Jans will have to duck out of the way as emeralds are just flying across the room.
And when she's throwing them all back, she's like, I'm so sorry. Please don't attack us anymore. I'm so sorry. Begging for her life.
Always giving you the disappointed mom look over her shoulder as she dodges gemstones.
Shaking my head, just like, see, this is how we get ghosts.
This is how we get ghosts.
I believe you now.
Oh, now.
I am trying to be persuasive with my groveling.
Okay, yeah. Make a persuasion check. Go for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I mean, you did take the shit, so.
They don't seem to really care right now about what you're doing over there, Charlie. You're trying intently, and you're and now there are gemstones all over the floor again in here.
Well,
are you throwing the ones from the original room too? Like all of them? Like every single one you picked up? No, okay, just the 14 you picked up here.
Because these are the ones that got me in trouble.
Okay, you got it.
I'm like, maybe it's only these ones that are cursed.
I was gonna say, if you threw the other ones too, this floor is now difficult terrain because you guys would just tripping over gemstones.
Oh god, it's actually toss marbles.
That's right.
Oh
no! Very cool. Anything else, Charlie? It's your turn. Okay, great.
Yeah. Actually, I'll come out a little bit more further here. I'll say that I came out a little bit more, so that way it's not like I'm behind the corner. Yeah, actually hiding behind Chloe.
Okay, gotcha. Oriana with Chloe on deck. What would you like to do, Oriana?
All right, I'm gonna cast a thing I've been casting. See how 15 foot around me for the duration. All right. Can I move up one and get them? No.
I mean, it just depends on what it is you're trying to.
It's, spiritual guardian.
Spiritual guardians. I don't know if they go through. Do they go through walls?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, does it say it's blocked by structures?
Says I have an emanation. I can deem creatures unaffected by it, so all my party. And creature speed is halved in the emanation, and whenever it ends the turn there, it must make a wisdom saving throw. So
there's nothing about it not like being able to go around corners and
no,
stuff like that.
I can stay where I was and see it pretty much.
A 10-foot radius.
Yeah, I can at least see this one and this one though.
There's your 10-foot radius.
15.
Oh, 15. Okay.
Yeah.
15?
Yeah, so I can definitely see this one and this one. So if you don't want to give me this one, that's fine too.
Yeah. I mean, if it doesn't say that it doesn't like the walls block it, then I'm gonna assume that they pour into the room.
Okay.
So they have to make
some wisdom saves.
Wisdom saves. Got it. I'll do the one right next to you first. Wisdom save is 19.
Yeah, that'll save.
I'll do this big one back here next. So wisdom on that one is only an 8.
Okay, that'll fail, yeah.
And then the last wisdom save is a 9.
All right. So 13. Yeah, that'd be 13. So the other one takes 6.
6. So we got 6 on the one in the front, and this is force damage, right? Spiritual guardians.
I believe it's radiant.
Radiant, got it.
Yeah.
These take 13 radiant damage. They don't like that radiant damage.
Okay. And I'm gonna stay put here.
All right. What do what do your spiritual guardians look like?
So I don't know if I've summoned them before, but they look like these ethereal waves that come up around me and sort of ebb and flow, and then they come up and they have these horrific faces in them, and then they flow back down, and then they come up again, and they would. Yeah.
that's
Go left.
cool. Yeah. Yep. Looks like waves crashing, but then you can see faces of
Yep.
them as they're beating down their enemies. That's so cool.
Oh, wild.
Nice.
Some visual.
Yeah. Anything else, Oriana?
Nope, that's my turn.
All right. Chloe with Janzel on deck.
I'm gonna move behind Janzel. Get a better look on things. I'm gonna do a leveled spell this time. I'm gonna do another Chaos Bolt.
Okay.
See if it hits.
I'm assuming you're firing at the ghost in the doorway.
Yes.
All right.
I don't know if that'll hit.
12 hits.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna use fire.
Fire damage. As the Chaos Bolt shoots in that direction, the fire crashes into the ghost. Most of it seems to go through it, but you did
Okay.
some damage to it. You found out that
Huh.
it is resistant to fire damage.
Okay. Problem with Chaos Bolt is I don't get to choose unless I only get to choose between two, and the other one was poison, which I'm pretty sure they're immune to poison.
Yeah, your
So-
experience in the past is poison doesn't work very well against undead.
Yeah, so I'm gonna. So that's 10, 15. Yeah, I'm gonna stay there.
All right,
That is my turn.
good. We'll go to Janzel's turn.
Okay, so I'm going to move up into melee with this ghost. And
Okay.
I am going to snap my fingers again, and I'm going to resummon my clone inside this room with Emmy.
Okay.
So,
The echo appears in the room.
and I am going to just attack this ghost in front of me a few times. I also ran up with my javelin out instead of just punching. So,
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Could I have inspired Janzel
Wow.
before I
Doesn't
backed
need
up?
Yeah, since you caught it right when he was rolling, I will say yes, you can inspire Janzel. He won't need it for that
Okay.
first one, though.
No, I don't need it. I was thinking more for like saves going forward, like the wisdom
yeah.
saves is really
Yeah.
what I was hoping for.
Is this the one in the doorway that you're attacking, Janzel?
yes, the one that's right in front of me, yeah.
You got
so
it.
that is... what is that? Why didn't I add it together? 15 points.
15
And
of lightning damage?
I think I can change it to lightning with the javelin, so that's what I'm gonna do. Let me pull it up on D&D Beyond real fast just to make sure, but I'm pretty sure I can change the damage type to lightning. Yes, I can do lightning instead of piercing damage.
Lightning instead of
So I
piercing?
will- yeah, so it's the lightning damage, so 15 points of lightning on that first hit.
Okay, you discover that, surprisingly, lightning doesn't do as much as you would hope as well. It is resistant to lightning damage as well.
Okay.
It definitely looks like its form is starting to fade, though. It looks bloodied.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna attack it again with the javelin, but I'm going to do just piercing damage this time. See if that's any better. So 18 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits.
8 points of piercing damage.
8 points of piercing. It doesn't quite do as much as you'd hope. It's also resistant
so
to
it's about
piercing damage.
Basically the same. Gotcha. Okay. Then I am going to action surge. And I'm going to attack it 2 more
Ooh.
times.
All right.
Because the story we heard from about these ghosts, it's not a good idea to not do everything. So this is... I'm going to reroll the 2. Since I haven't
Okay.
done that yet. 9 points of... What does it do? Lightning. 9 points of lightning
Lightning,
damage.
Okay, you got it. That's half
last-
damage.
23 to hit.
That hits.
8 points of lightning damage.
Oh, that looks... Oh, I'm accidentally clicking on the door. It is still up and floating above you, but it looks like it's like barely being able to hold its ethereal form. I do see that we got a D8 and a D10 coming in from chat.
Chat.
Yes, from
Thank
our
you.
good friend Tony.
Yeah, Tony's here helping you guys out. A D8 and a D10.
Also saw
As-
Shannon was here even.
All right.
As a part of that last attack action, I will use my last Unleash Incarnation and make my clone attack the ghost that it's right next to.
Okay.
So it has. It also looks like it's holding the Javelin of Lightning, but it's just a javelin. So, for the 13 hit.
13 does hit.
Oh, perfect.
Mm-hmm.
That one takes 5 points of piercing damage because it's not the real javelin; it has to be piercing.
Sure, so it will only take 2 points of damage as it halves it down.
Yeah, couldn't
All
reroll
right.
that one, unfortunately. So yeah, that will be the end of my turn.
Wow.
Shree, we're back up to you.
I really can't do anything to these guys.
You were doing something to them.
Oh, doing something, but
Yeah.
I'm not very effective against these specific type of individuals. They are not goblins.
You would be probably able to see that those pretty much all 3 of these ghosts are having trouble keeping their form together. All 3 of them are bloodied.
Well, we're gonna pick on the one that started picking on Emmy at the beginning.
Heck yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna a little more so bonus action. I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on it.
The one closest to the wall?
Yep.
Okay. Hunter's Mark.
Okay. 2 shots at it with the longbow.
You, 12 hits.
Ah, I'll take it.
They both
Okay,
hit.
that is okay. 9 piercing, 3 sneak attack, and 2 force.
2 force.
And then the second shot is 11 piercing and 5 force.
And with that second arrow shot, as it makes somewhat contact with this creature, as it just like slows down as it's going through, you can see the ethereal form kind of break apart and blast, and you see that familiar like vortex of dust like spin up, and then this thing just disappears.
Okay.
Oh.
And then we'll move over here.
All right. Enter.
Yep.
All right, that brings us to Emmy.
I'm gonna just do my classic. Oops, that's not it. Do my little classic. And I'm gonna, kind of go over here. I don't remember if Janzel gets like an extra for surrounding, but just in case. For flanking.
Okay.
Okay, so then. Very boring. I'm gonna do the same thing as always. Here's my short sword. Oopsie poopsie. Oh,
That hits.
why won't it let me? Did I accidentally just roll? Okay. No. There we go.
Good, sir. 9 points of damage. Yeah, you can tell that your sword, you hit it, and you can feel it have like this resistance to it as it goes through the ghost. So it's doing some damage, but it's not doing all the damage that you would hope. So it is resistant to that damage.
And then I'm gonna do scimitar with advantage. Go. Roll it. Roll.
Well, you have a second short sword attack, right?
Oh, that's what I thought I was doing. That's okay. I made the mistake, and it did not
Sorry.
work out.
You can keep that one for your free attack. So you can just go ahead and roll another short sword with a with advantage for your vex.
Okay.
Oh, look at that!
Yeah.
Another crit.
The damage.
So you can roll
Crit?
your crit for that sword. Oh, what is that? Did it roll? Right? Yeah,
Yeah.
it did. 14 damage. Would be halved, unfortunately, because it's resistant. It's still up, but you also hit with your scimitar attack, so you can roll your damage for your scimitar attack.
Oh, I hit with that?
That 16 will hit, yep. Scimitar to hit. 16 with advantage, yeah.
Okay. Scimitar, there you go.
8 damage, so it takes 4 of that. It looks like it's barely able to hold itself there, but it is still there in front of you, Emmy.
Still up. Gosh darn it.
Holding its ground.
Okay. That's it.
All right.
Yeah, that's it.
End your turn. And I believe because Tree didn't attack this one, it is no longer slowed.
Movement is half.
Movement is half, though. Yeah, that is correct. So at the start of its turn, does it take its damage at the start of the turn, or does it have to end its turn there?
It says when you cast a spell, it doesn't and whenever the emanation enters a creature's space, and whenever a creature enters the emanation or ends its turn.
So ends its turn. Gotcha. So because it started its turn there, it doesn't make the save yet. And it is going to try, it looks towards Emmy. And Emmy, you see this ghost lurking closer and closer towards your face. As its face gets right into yours. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me, please. Or no, excuse me.
Okay.
Charisma save. It's a charisma save. I apologize.
So she has a -1 in charisma?
Great. I love to hear it.
No, I'm going to use a luck point. Use another luck point.
All right.
I can roll with advantage.
Thank you, St. Andrew, for all the redeems. I added those to our list as well. Oh, what is this?
2 1s?
What is this?
You rolled 2 1s?
Wow.
No.
No, it's a 14.
14.
That was a disadvantage for some reason. It was counting itself as disadvantage. So it's a 14.
No, so I use that as advantage. Yeah, no, but I have
It says
a -1.
2d20, keep high. That's weird. It says,
And I have a
it's
-1.
keeping.
We're getting
That's
chat
right.
rewards if it helps.
No, it rolled right. It's just printing it funny. My assumption is she must have rolled a nat 1 and a 14.
Yeah.
I did.
Okay.
So it's displaying as the crit fail, even though she gets the higher number.
Okay.
Yes, that is what happened. Okay, yeah, what do we have
Let's
for
see.
chat?
I will say that is a failure unless you want to spend chat rewards.
Okay.
I mean, it's only Emmy. Do we need to really?
We
We
have...
think that we would need something like really big.
Tony says in chat to spend a D8. That's what Tony would like to see.
All right, I'll do that.
Or a probo. He shouts. Anything.
But the D10
You gotta do
You guys
D-
okay with me?
with there was an 8 on a D10. Oh, it's gonna bug me. I can't look at it.
An 8! That turns into a success. Look at that. Very good.
Thank you.
Yes. So with that help from
Perfect.
our chat, it seems like this ghost was trying to invade into your personal space and almost try to get to where it would overtake you completely. But you're able to resist and stop the ghost. The ghost jerks back rapidly and just gives you this terrifying look. And that is the end of its turn, bringing us to the one out in the front.
Can Emmy say something real quick?
Go for it. Free action.
Emmy says, "Do you want to have a staring contest or something? You guys are creepy." then she tries to like stare back, like
No, close your eyes.
she's still trying to be
Right.
intimidating.
At this point, the other ghost stares deeply into Janzel's eyes. And I would
Aw.
like for Janzel to make a wisdom,
Romantic.
wisdom saving throw,
Romantic.
Janzel, for me. This is wisdom.
You're gonna have a
Kinda
D8.
I think it needs more than 8.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I'm
gonna
gonna
need
use a player reroll on that.
player
I think.
reroll. We're gonna use a reroll on it. What do we get?
Okay, 19.
Oh, nicely done. You resist this terrible as like it's staring at you. You can see its like face start to kind of get this creepy, like dark, almost silhouette look as the eyes are just completely blackened, and it just tries to draw you in, but you resist, Janzel. And as soon as you spent that, it was immediately redeemed. So I'm not even going to take that one off of the. No, that was a no. Excuse me, not player reroll. That was a D8 that just got redeemed. Yeah, so take that one off, and we'll give you guys back a D8 from the one that you spent. Nice. That ends its turn, bringing us back to Charlie.
Both of them have to
Yes.
make wisdom saving throws at the end.
Oh yeah, the end of the turn. That's right. They will make wisdom saving throws. This one makes a wisdom saving throw here. A 19
That'll
on the
pass.
top one, and the one in the
That'll take
bottom
5 radiant.
will fail
fail.
with a 6. So it'd take all 10.
The first one will take 5, and the second
Okay.
one will take 18.
Hey, Oriana, describe how both ghosts are destroyed by your spirit guardians.
Woohoo!
Okay, the waves kind of coalesce around them, and they kind of drown them out and kind of make them wither away, and there's nothing there when they come back up.
Absolutely. They just disappear. And you guys are out of combat.
Ooh, this is a tough corridor, don't you think, guys? Like, we should, like, maybe, like, stop spreading out so much around here.
Charlie's gonna run up and hug Oriana, sorry.
Yeah,
Okay.
Ori's really doing a lot.
You okay there?
Sorry, Jansel, go ahead.
I agree with them. I mean, they were very creepy. They like staring like
Yeah.
straight into your
Yeah.
face. Like it's weird. That would.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Amy goes up to Janzel and goes, "I think that it liked you."
No, I think they like you. Both of them did it to you, not so.
I think they were trying to turn you both old, like the other guy back there.
Also could be true.
Tree
Also, I think
and
I-
Emmy, before you guys exited that room, I would say there was something obvious in there that you would have seen, especially Tree, where in your position where you are. Upon that center slab, there is a pretty nice looking crown laying on top of it. It looks like this.
Don't touch it. Detect magic.
Take it.
Okay.
Yeah, I can detect magic if you want. Just make sure it's not cursed.
No,
Don't you
don't
dare,
touch it.
Kitty!
Don't touch it, I'm gonna.
Kitty. No, drop it.
Under
I
normal
feel like that-
circumstances. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Nope, after you.
Well, I was gonna say under normal circumstances, I would highly encourage you to take it, but after this, I think it actually
Oh, are
might
you
be
learning your
good.
lessons?
Yeah.
Are we getting there? Are we okay? That's growth. I'm gonna.
That's growth.
That's growth. I'm gonna.
Chat
Go
wants me
for
to
it.
put it on Emmy's head.
No.
Okay.
The tree,
But
tree
no
is
one-
gonna
it
come out
can't
first.
happen twice, guys. Come on.
I'm just gonna. I don't trust these guys not to wait 10 minutes. I'm just casting detect magic.
Take magic.
I'm not being. Yeah.
Perfect. Okay.
I'm sorry that we're all so
Um,
bad.
So you're just going ahead and spending the spell slot as you cast your
Yeah.
spell. Let me. I closed it. Why did I close it? There we go. You are getting. It's emanating a magical aura of. I want to say this is I gotta pull this up. I need to have this chart like printed out and just stuck somewhere. I always say that. I never
Is
do it.
Protection? Abjuration?
Protection, yes. That would be abjuration. Yep, you're getting protective abjuration magic from this crown.
Okay, I'm gonna if my party allows me and doesn't open any more doors, can I ritual cast identify so we know who this could help?
Yes.
Yes. I'm just
Will you
clinging
allow
to
me to do
Oriana.
that? Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
And
Tree?
my spiritual guardians will run out.
I don't know if I see you, but Tree, Kitty.
I am standing near Charlie. I am in the light.
Okay, okay.
But I need to talk to group anyway while you do that.
Okay,
so we can
okay.
have that.
So no opening doors, please, for the next 11 minutes. That would be
Yes,
greatly
ma'am.
appreciated. Thank you.
Aye,
I
aye.
will sit down and ritual cast identify.
All right.
We will not open a single door.
Or multiple doors.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to cover all your bases with these guys.
Oh, no,
That's right.
she's learning.
Tree's gonna look over at the group, but more specifically towards Emmy and where Chloe is taking care of this, towards Jansel. So this lever in here is like the other one, can't pull.
Mm-hmm.
What if
Yeah.
it is a two-person system? You must pull at the same time.
Oh, okay.
We could try it out.
I've got
My thought
message
is,
for sending.
I am fast. If
Right.
one of you goes here, and someone else, and Tree's going to turn and point, stands down at the open, and then I run down to the room, the person in middle can count 3, 2, 1, pull.
Or hear me out. I could just send my clone. I can do
Okay.
that now,
Oh, that's smart.
and we can all just stay together.
All the
Okay.
ideas are
Yes,
smart. Everyone here is so smart.
Just
Yes,
saying.
if you said
Well, how far
clone
away
and
can you
pull it
be?
freaking-
It can go up to pretty far now. It's like 1,000 feet.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's pretty far. But when I'm doing that, I am deafened and blind.
Oh.
But that wouldn't matter for this because I can.
I mean, if you're
control both at the
pulling,
same
you
time.
don't need
exactly.
to see your
Exactly. I can just hold on to the lever and then wait for my clone to get there. So. But let me
Okay.
make sure. I'm pretty sure it's 1,000 feet, but let me make sure.
If it's not trees,
1,000
might
feet.
work too. Okay.
So. It lasts for 10 minutes.
All right.
That sounds great.
So if you pull both levers, then
I can try.
perhaps
Well, yeah.
that is what opens the door in Secret Pass back at beginning.
Sure,
Oh, right.
I can do that. Well, let's wait for Chloe to get done with her thing, and then we'll try that.
Why not just try it now? It is not
Because
open
if something
door.
goes wrong,
It's
she's
gonna
gonna
open
open
a
the
door.
What if it activates a trap?
Something.
Activates a monster. Activates more ghosts. I don't know. Can we just for 5 more minutes, guys? I know it's hard to be patient, but I'm begging you to be patient for 5 more minutes.
I love it.
Can I
I
show
love
Harley
it.
All
something
the
cool?
leashes.
I will
But-
send my clone, like start sending it down there to the other place.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I will be blinded and deafened for right now.
Well, you're trying to send your clone to the lever, not the door, right? You're going to the. You went to the secret
lever.
door.
Oh, where was the other
The
lever?
lever was in River, where you guys met. Riverville
Right.
was where the other lever was.
How
Cool.
There you go. Yep, that's where that other
how
lever.
are you gonna know when Chloe is ready though? If you're
I will
blind
tell
or
you when
deaf.
I'm done.
Someone just comes
But
over
he
and tap.
won't be able to hear.
Someone just come over and tap my shoulder twice.
Okay, before you're blind, can I show you something?
Sure.
I found a potato chip that's a perfect little puffball.
Oh, look at that.
Oh my goodness.
Where did you get
Does it
potato
taste
chips
good?
from?
In my backpack.
Oh,
Oh, gosh.
those
Yeah,
are
so
probably
you've been
getting
holding
stale.
out. You've had potato
Yeah,
chips
you
this whole
probably
time.
eat those quickly. Those are probably getting stale. Well, now you just ate the
Only one of a
puffball?
day.
What the heck?
It's food. Look at it, not.
She's
I
with
just
Steve.
wanted that to be memorialized.
They got some great kettle chips in there in Phandelver. All right, so the 10 minutes, as long as no one sneaks off and decides to do anything.
I beg. To all the gods, I beg.
The 10 minutes of the ritual cast.
Tree is still there.
Tree is
You
still there.
little shit.
See, we just handcuffed Tree, Charlie, and Emmy all together to the center statue, and we'll be good.
What you find? Oh, here she comes. She's coming back.
You imprison Emmy and she runs away.
She's like, no, you don't.
And here, I'll edit this. So this crown is called the Mind Guard Crown. It is a wondrous item, very rare. It requires attunement. So that would mean in order to utilize it, someone would need to spend a short rest with it, or a long rest. While you wear this adamantine crown, you have advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws, and you have resistance to psychic damage.
Wow.
That's helpful.
Cool. That's really cool.
So I'm going to change the name of it to Mind Guard Crown. And I'm going to put the details from the GM list back to the visible. So on that crown, you guys will have access to it. It'll just have the title will be Mind Guard. So if you need to search it in the journal, you'll be able to find it there.
Okay.
It's underneath treasures if anybody was looking. So. Cool.
Well, that looks very helpful.
Yeah.
Put this in the bag of holding just so I have it registered.
Oh, and I'll also say there are 3 emerald gemstones upon the remains on those slabs as well.
I ain't touching those ones. I keep the ones that I have because they didn't summon any ghosts yet, but I'm not taking anything from this room anymore.
So I think one of the tanks should have this mind guard.
Okay.
I was gonna...
just because I mean, no offense, Jansel, but your intelligence, wisdom, like the struggle.
Hey, that's rude.
It's a little rude, but it's a little true.
It does boost to intelligence, wisdom, and charisma.
Gives
It gives you advantage.
Advantage. Okay.
Yeah, but if you're up in their face, you're going to be the first ones getting like mind controlled, right?
Yeah.
So whoever's up in the fray, getting up in faces for like magic users or like monsters with special abilities like this, like what we just dealt with.
I think
whoever's up in the front should probably have this.
Yeah.
Emmy's too smart. They can't get in there. Just...
I mean, Emmy is one of the options for sure. But also, Emmy, would you want to hold a magic? Can we convince you to hold a magic item?
I don't know.
Can we convince you to attune? Do you even know how to attune to a magic item? Can we get you to do that?
You probably can't unless you trick her and you're like, we're just like playing, like, it's just because you're so cool.
Oh, we have to make it a game.
Wow, look at this beautiful crown we found. You know who this would look really good on? Oh my god, Emmy, you would look so good in a crown.
You think so?
You could be a princess.
I don't know if
we're gonna be. What's everybody's? What's our tank saving throws?
I almost think that Jansel should have it because they're so if there's 2 of you, right? You and your twin, your secret twin, like. Can he also have it?
The twin doesn't get affected by those things, so he's fine. The twin is immune.
Okay.
I mean, technically, if it's like a saving throw that does damage, it still makes a save. So it would still get well, no, I don't know if it would actually get advantage because it doesn't get any of the other magic items. So no, it wouldn't affect them.
Okay. So I was gonna say then that would be 2 for the price of 1.
That would be nice if that was true. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm with Kristy on this one. I think it's got to go to one of you 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think Tree needs it. I can do frontline stuff, but trees
Right.
designed to be ranged.
Yeah.
And if I can stay in range, people it's driving Michael nuts.
Yeah,
Can't see
yeah.
me.
I also stay at range. I do not like if I'm up in the fray, something's gone wrong.
Right.
Yeah.
So I don't think I need it.
I think Janzel should have it because I feel like it's most important for him to have his mind together. Does that make sense? Like,
Sure.
Imi
We would
can
all
go
be
crazy,
in
that's
danger.
fine. I think that it's really important for Janzel to be aware.
Okay. Yeah, we can have.
Hey.
I mean, as we get more items, we can always like swap shit around.
Swap, yeah.
Yeah,
Of course,
So
yeah.
like, because I definitely feel like Emmy could also benefit from this, but I think Janzel for now is a good idea.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. I will
We
put
need
that
his
in the big
mind.
holding. Yeah.
As Chloe's
Well,
doing that, Tree's gonna run up and slap Angel around. I'm teasing. waiting for Chloe to.
Well, also, if Janzel is getting the crown and you guys want
Yes,
him
to
to
attune to it.
attune, that's
gonna
going to
take an
take a
hour.
short rest. If you guys want to take a short
Okay.
rest here, at least a short rest. I think you guys only been in one like little encounter here after your long
Yeah.
rest. So, if you guys want to go ahead and take a short rest here, that'll give Janzel the time to attune, and you guys time
Sure.
to like maybe even look through your items to make sure you guys have everything situated that you have, or if there's anything that you guys need to do or talk about during the short rest. If you guys want to have some
Sure.
role play time between characters, if anybody has
Okay.
anything that they wanted to been dying to ask another person for a while, you guys can do that. Up to you.
I will put
I
up a
do-
tiny hut just in case just so everybody has a safe space to rest.
Thank you.
Okay. Tiny Hut
I
is
do-
cast.
I do have something that I want to roleplay, but I'll wait for other people to do their things first, just in case.
I
Anybody
think
else?
you're the first person to say, so go ahead and you can roll on with it.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, Charlie, as she's like in the tiny hut while everyone else is staying, she kind of like looks over at Brianna and Chloe, and she's been thinking after this last battle, so not for quite long, just the last 10 minutes. Chloe, Oriana, who taught you guys magic? Like, where did you learn that stuff?
I don't have a name. I should have names, but I don't have names.
I feel that when you're a child of Valcor, they kind of picks you up in this warm embrace. You kind of feel like you know that you've been helped.
Okay.
And I feel like I was in the waves one day, on the fishing boat, and I just knew that I was taken care of all of a sudden. And I kind of looked out in the ocean and looked beautiful that day, and I just knew that something else was going to guide me along with what I already had. So,
Wow.
I kind of took up a spiritual charm, for him, and yeah, I just kind of, since that one day, I have always felt like there was something else with
I
That's
studied
so
my ass
beautiful.
off. I read so many books and asked so many questions.
Or you
I
read
just,
a lot of books.
yeah, I was
Oh,
bored.
man.
I had nothing to do when my family was out, so I just like raided all their like libraries and like their magic shops and stuff, and figured it out on my own, self-taught.
Okay. So if I were interested in learning magic, I could either feel the warm embrace of God. Although, question: does he have a lot of rules?
He is a very jolly figure, actually. He I don't know about rules per se, but he likes everyone to have a good time. Surely.
Okay. That's nice. So I could hang out with the jolly god or
Yeah.
read a bunch of books
Or
if
read
I
a bunch
wanted
of
to.
Well, you could either self-study, which is what I did.
Go to
You
school.
could actually go to school or get a proper tutor.
Oh. I didn't even have a proper childhood education.
Maybe we should start
neither.
there. Maybe,
You
maybe we
didn't?
should all start there.
Mine was all tutors. Like, it was mostly just like my aunts and uncles and sometimes my dad teaching me what they already knew. So no, I didn't go to
That's cool.
school.
I learned how to read at like 18.
That's very impressive that you taught yourself that.
That's pretty good.
I did, yeah.
Uh,
Anyway, so would either of you teach me magic?
Sure.
She can.
You don't want to teach me how to be
I
in the
want
loving
to
embrace
teach
of
you.
Valkyr?
You
I
don't want to
do
teach her how
want
to be
do,
religious.
but I think you have to, sort of, let's say, convert your belief system.
Oh.
Oh, does she have to meditate? I don't know if she can.
On the
See,
ADHD.
that's not diagnosed.
No,
For
yeah,
Charlie. For me it is. Player has ADHD.
you do.
Well, that's really cool stuff. Okay, well, it's stuff to think about. Thank you.
Yeah, you can go out to the ocean with
What
me
kind
any
of, like-
time, and we'll meditate. We'll get some vibes going, okay?
Yeah, is
Okay.
there like a vibe of magic you're looking to
Yeah.
like get into? Like, is there a certain
Well-
school or type?
I was thinking whatever it is that you guys do where you can just like deal damage to ghosts. That's honestly the
Oh.
biggest thing
Oh.
for me, because you guys have that like stuff, like ghosts are
Sure.
immune to like stabbing and stuff. I want to be able to
Right.
hurt things
Well-
that I can't stab.
If
Maybe
it's
cleric's not
ghosts
the way to go if you want to hurt things that you can't stab. Like, maybe
Yeah.
cleric's not the best way around to that route.
Man.
Ah,
So I could be a bard?
You could. If I remember correctly, your charisma's pretty good.
Quite. I am very
You're
yeah.
really good at bullshitting your way through life and lying, and that's honestly, you're already 2 steps ahead.
she's a real
Would
good
you- so-
schmoozer.
Thank you. So perhaps, Chloe, we could, in our downtime, study
Sure.
together.
Sure.
Thank you.
As long as you focus.
Ooh.
I'll do it.
Ouch.
I'll do my homework.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
And we'll
Okay,
go
just-
dive in the ocean one day anyway. Just
Yeah.
I do miss
You don't
Oriana
have to
when we
decide
used to
right
play.
away. You can
Yeah.
You can test out both. You don't have to decide right away.
Yeah.
This seems like a pretty big step for you.
Well, yeah, I just want more ways to kill stuff.
see, that's where the cleric thing goes right around that.
I got her.
Okay,
I think I
okay.
can help her out. Yeah. I'll take care of her.
But Oriana, your story was very beautiful. That is very
Oh.
inspiring.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
You know, Charlie, if you ever wanted to learn how to make a clone of yourself, I do have the book that literally tells you how to do it. Also,
Everybody has so many books.
that's how I'm learning. It's technically from my father, but yeah.
That's awesome.
you got
too.
options.
Man. There are options.
It's
You
less
guys have all-
spellcastery, but still kind of like magical-y. I don't know. It's more
Yeah.
physical though, so if you don't really want to do the more
It's like physical
aspect of it,
arcane ability.
then
Yeah.
probably not. Probably better stick with Chloe.
But still, that's really interesting that your father taught you that.
Nope. Did not teach me.
No, did not teach
book
you that.
taught
I
me.
misheard what you
I
said.
just
The
heard
book
that
taught
too.
you.
No,
He
I
took the book.
took the book from my father. It
Oh,
was my father's
okay.
book. He refused
Oh.
to teach me because I
Thievery. I
yeah,
love
there's a lot of family drama. So
Okay.
but he
Same.
wouldn't teach me.
Ooh,
So
Yeah.
nice. Well, I'm proud of you for stealing that.
Me too.
Ah,
I haven't told you that enough lately.
I'm just gonna go
You
meditate.
guys are also cool.
What
So
y'all
who's
think?
the
The
best
crown fit the aesthetic?
Yeah, it's good.
Crown looks damn good on you. You look like a
It's a vibe.
ruggedly
It
fine
is a vibe.
gentleman.
Yeah.
So, while
that
everybody's
crown would
having-
look good on Jansel. I have a feeling like it would
Yeah.
look
You'll
good
be
on
king
that.
of the ring. No one can
Yeah.
stop you. King of the ring.
Yeah.
While everybody's having this conversation, Emmy is off by herself, and you don't really know what she's doing. Her back is turned to you,
Oh no.
but you can see her doing this.
Oh,
Okay. Okay.
You just kind of see her arms moving, and then every now and then she goes, "Yeah."
Oh no.
oh no.
That's it.
Okay.
That's a seed to be planted in a couple episodes.
Okay, okay.
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 Right, I'll tell you now, she's practicing for the talent show.
Oh.
What a cutie.
Forgot about that talent show. Oh, man.
How could you
I
forget?
forgot about
It's a dress
I'd
problem.
enjoy.
How could you
Yeah,
forget
I
about the
want you to
talent
know.
show?
I know.
The greatest talent show this town has ever seen. It's gonna save the day.
We're gonna camp.
Do we all have to participate? You have to.
I'm running it. I'm not participating. I'm making sure it runs. I'm not participating.
No, everybody is in it. Everybody's in it.
Do I have to do a
I think we're
talent?
doing a dance number, maybe.
Can I submit like a manuscript for like a stage play? Does that count?
I think I'm gonna
Yeah,
vote
that's okay.
batters.
I have to
And
beg
honestly,
the charisma
I will say,
too.
Chloe, we probably do need you since you're the mayor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're the-
that's why I'm making sure it runs.
Yeah, we actually probably do need you in.
I'm gonna be the
In
stage
there.
manager. That's what I'm doing. I'm stage management.
I'll be the
That
field
would
medic.
actually be amazing.
I'm the
What?
bouncer.
Love understand.
You're the
No,
bouncer.
okay.
Bouncer,
Yeah.
field medic, field medic.
I am the
I
tree.
see that.
I am the tree.
On the stage.
That's great.
Oh
No.
my god.
Oh my god.
Tree, I did want to mention something that during this short rest, as this is taking place, as you look down to your colored fur, your multicolored rainbow fur that is, changing from, as it climbs your body, you got those stripes that go the whole way across. You notice that, like your right paw on your foot, your right foot, starting to turn. Like the color's fading and it's starting to turn gray.
No.
Oh no.
Like similar to my fur prior to, where parts of it were that sort of like charcoal gray and black. Or
It
like-
doesn't. It's like just like a faded, like solid, or just like a solid gray. Like it doesn't have like the black texture that you had before.
what sort of like desaturate? Like it's
Yeah, it's like desaturating. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, that's a good word.
like dead color, right?
Yeah, like black and white TV.
Okay, yeah. So it's like
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
okay.
See, cursed.
Oh my god. But he
Yeah.
put the gems back. Sorry, we don't know this yet. Okay. What have I done?
Okay, he's okay. He's gonna look around and look at Oriana as she is hopefully our medic. Can I ask a question?
Of course.
So obviously things have changed.
You look great.
This doesn't. And we'll point down at his foot.
Oh. I'm
You
not a
look-
veterinarian.
Amy Person.
I know. I'm saying. Just think out loud. I'm not a veterinarian, but
Rihanna.
no,
That
this
was
is not foot.
not okay.
Can I make like a medicine check on the foot?
Sure.
Or it would be like okay, I'll make a medicine.
You can, if you want to do Arcana, you can do Arcana. Either one,
I'm
whichever
not
one you
good
like
at
best.
Arcana. I will try.
Okay.
24.
Okay, yeah. I mean, you're looking over him. I mean, nothing's physically wrong with him other than he's just changing colors.
Does it hurt?
I do not know. Let me find out. And I'm going to kick her for what she said.
Okay.
Did it
Go ahead.
hurt?
No, not. Does it hurt you? It doesn't hurt me.
Combative
I was
patient.
gonna say, I think she's wearing like a ton of armor. So
Like, I'm wearing
you,
right now.
you
I
probably
can't even
stubbed
feel
your
that.
toe on.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Literally.
Yeah.
Okay. Bump your toe. So now it hurts? It
Yes.
didn't before. Okay,
Like it's-
I think you're okay for now. We're gonna have to take a look on it and keep an eye on it, but hopefully, are you okay with the gray? Do you want to, diet or, anything?
No, I am hungry already. I do not need less food.
Okay. Alright. Well,
Diet.
we'll try it.
Sorry, it got me. I'm already hungry. I don't need less food.
What,
Oh my God, I just got that.
what makes it awesome is there wasn't even any delay in that response. Like, it just was like, boom. That was amazing.
It was a true dad joke.
You said that so fast that I didn't even catch it.
Yeah, like my brain had to sit there and like process it for a moment, and then so good.
Those are the powers you get when you are a dad.
Too good.
Oh my gosh. Good one.
It's you crying at your own joke.
so good.
It's more I said it and I'm like, okay, nope, they missed it. And then a couple seconds later, people were like, that's right.
You gotta give us a minute to process the brilliance.
Oh. Joe just going, we will look when we get out.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. But keep an eye on
We
it.
could probably have Topham Hat do the levers.
Okay.
Topham Hat.
Yes,
I would
Hat.
say with this conversation, you guys have probably been here and completed your short rest. Jansel, you can now attune to that crown
Awesome.
for your character, and you have all those benefits bestowed upon you.
All right, so do we want to try the levers or?
Yeah, I guess so.
Let's
Yes.
do it.
All right. I will give a thumbs up before I pull both levers, okay? So just
Okay.
stay within eyesight of me.
So
Okay.
Tree's gonna situate down. Where is Charlie gonna be?
What?
As Jansel's gonna be trying to pull both levers.
I guess over by like Chloe and Oriana. I don't know.
Yeah, I would say go
wherever they
ahead and put yourself in a position where you would be whenever you pull these levers or
Okay.
take place. And Oriana, I'm assuming that your spiritual guardians
Yes.
disappears, so I went ahead and took that off.
After 10 minutes, yeah. I'm gonna stand in this door frame just in case like something bad happens in here. Or I mean, can stand in the door frame in case we're going
No,
the
I mean,
door.
we'll be right here.
Okay. Okay, you know,
Amy's
I was
going in
gonna
there?
try to
Okay.
block everything out, but okay.
Charlie, can I ask a favor?
Yeah.
Can you back up to this wall?
Okay.
Because if you back up there, Tree can move down a little further and disappear into the darkness.
Oh, okay.
So that way, if something comes out, like if something happens at the Echo, Tree can see it, but they can't see him.
Okay.
Okay, gotcha.
So, Emmy, when she goes in like that, she kind of like looks over her shoulder at Oriana to see if she, like, Ori thinks this is a good idea.
I mean, it is a idea, and
Like,
it is
kind
an
of for,
idea
like,
that
permission. She's like, huh?
if you want to be in there, that shows some initiative. But if
Okay.
you don't,
So she's like-
okay. If you don't, that's
Okay.
stand behind me. Okay.
And she's like very excited to see what happens.
Okay.
So Michael, is Riv still in this room when my clone arrives into this room?
Yeah, when your
Is
clone
that-
arrives, like Riv kind of like looks, he's like continuing to work on his document that he is transposing into the text from the walls.
Hey Riv, we got rid of the ghosts, so good news there. We
Oh,
found
this is-
another
it's great.
lever
You found another one.
in the ghost room. Yeah. So I'm gonna pull both of them to see if they work. If you have to pull both at the same time to get it to work. Maybe.
Brilliant,
We don't know.
brilliant idea.
Could you do me a favor?
Of course. What do you need?
just step out the room just in case something happens to this room when we pull this lever. Just, it might be trapped. We don't know. And I would hate for something bad to happen to you. So just step out in the hallway you can leave the door open if you want, just out in the hallway, just in case.
Yeah, sure. I'll make sure to watch over you from the hallway.
Thank you.
And Riverbit walks out and stands out here in the hall and just kind of peeking in as you're getting ready to pull the lever.
I will give a thumbs up from the real me that's blind and deaf, and I will pull levers to see if it works.
Right, and as Janzel from both levers begins to pull, the levers move. And actually, they move quite easily, Janzel, when you're pulling them at the same time. And they go down from the up position all the way to down position and lock in place. There's like a weird shifting as you can feel like the grinding, almost like the grinding of the gears behind these levers as they turn. And then you guys all start to feel a rumble. As the ground begins to tremble a little bit underneath you, the walls also tremble. A little bit of dust is like falling from the ceilings as this rumbling is taking place. And you don't necessarily see anything happening right now, but you can feel that there's something going on within this crypt. Give me one moment. I've got to see if I can actually accomplish this. To unlock that position. Rotate. It is working. Okay. And after a short time, that rumbling stops. But then another set of rumbling begins. I'm going to do that. And Oriana, Charlie, Chloe, you guys notice that this wall back here starts to rise up as well, like a garage door. A big stone wall opens up, and behind it are a bunch of skeletal dwarves that start running out of the room towards all of you in that chamber.
Oh no!
So I'm going to go ahead and put them on the map.
Great.
Oh no.
This is why I said we wait until I'm done identifying.
Yep.
Oh no. Okay.
So I'm going to put a turn order up, and I want everybody to click on your tokens from where you are currently. And this is where our combat is going to begin for this time. And these look a little bit better put together than those skeletons that you guys were fighting previously. These look more like the Crypt Guardians that you fought at the beginning of this whole thing. So let me grab these. We're going to do group initiative.
This would have been an ideal situation for a bomb.
Well, hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Sorry, my
Oh.
Hello. Get some classic music going, some classic Critical Role combat music. This. Did everybody get a chance to roll initiative?
See.
Right.
I did.
Let's do some more.
Let me make sure I break some ties, so Janzel will go ahead of that person. Looks like everybody else is good. So,
how am I second to the last person in our group for initiative?
Yeah.
how did that happen?
I never roll
That
above the
just
10.
makes me feel sad for being last.
Yeah, the two slow people rolled really well this time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good for you guys.
Emmy, you're actually the first person to respond to this, as you get the sensation hearing gasps out in the hallway that something is going on out there.
Cool. Oh. Did I just close that door? No,
Someone did.
open it. 5,
Oriana's slamming it in your
10.
face as you try to run out.
Yeah, really. She's like, 10, 5, 10,
She's trying to protect you.
15, 20. So this door is open. And they're coming through. Okay.
Yes, yes. That is lifted up. And it opened this up into a much bigger space. And these things are rushing out of here.
Cool. So, and that is a statue, right?
That is a statue, yeah.
Okay, just double checking. So I'm a little bit hidden behind it, just in case. And I'm going to start shooting the arrow.
Okay, which one are you firing at?
Oh, facts. This one. 5.
Number 5, you got it.
Longbow. Here we go. All right.
That will hit. 8 points of piercing damage to that one. As an arrow strikes true. And it is slowed.
Okay. I think let me just double check something. Oh, never mind. Okay, I'm just gonna hit them with the longbow again.
Okay, go for it. 11 is a miss, unless you want to spend some resources to see if you can turn it into a hit.
No, that's okay.
You gonna let it go?
Yeah, and I'm just gonna hide
Alright.
behind this
Okay,
thing.
taking cover behind there. I don't think you get the hide as a bonus action because of your character class, but you can use that as some cover.
Yes.
If they try to like shoot something at you, you'll have some cover there.
Yep. Okay. All right, thank you.
All right, end turn. That'll bring us to Guardian 4 and 1. So 4 is down here on the bottom half and is going to run. Let me see something very quickly. The token doesn't have. Let me enable its vision. Oh, it can see Chloe peeking around the corner there. It's gonna run in that direction. It can get right up to Chloe. And the Crypt Guardian will do 2 slam attacks against you, Chloe. As it comes up towards you and tries to pummel you with its fists. A 20 to hit on the first one.
I'm going to use my Staff of Defense and cast Shield.
Okay. Hold up. The staff and this magical barrier forms in between and it slams onto the shield. Here comes another slam attack. That will definitely deflect off the shield as well, as you're guarded by both of those strikes. Crypt Guardian number 1 is closest to Oriana, so charges Oriana to make 2 slam attacks to you. A 9 is going to deflect off your armor. 15 is also going to do the same as it tries to pummel you. Janzel.
So, quick question.
Yes.
Does my clone hear the fighting? Like, would it hear the...
Because your senses are going through the clone.
Yeah, I'm currently deaf and blind, so I can't hear or see anything from my person. So, unless someone signaled me or my clone can hear what's going on, I don't know what's going on.
I would say where you're at, like, you would be able to hear the sounds of combat.
Okay, cool. Well then, just quickly, I will say, Riv, get back in the room, close the door. Don't be alarmed. This is a clone. It's gonna disappear. And my clone vanishes.
All right.
As soon as I stop using that ability, it's 30 feet away from me and then disappears. So.
Yeah, Riv has no choice but to trust you, so he runs into the room and shuts the door.
Yeah, and then poof, it's gone. So I'm just gonna move this clone back. Gotta open the
Oh
door
yeah,
first.
sorry. I shut the door on you. Sorry.
I'm just gonna put the clone over here because I can't resummon it yet. So I will move forward just to see what's going on. Step out here. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So seeing what's going on, I will step up further. That I think is my 30 feet there. I will bonus action to summon my clone over here, next to the one fighting Chloe. And I am just going to, we're gonna punch this one next to Oriana twice.
Okay.
Going here. 17?
17 hits.
7 points of bludgeoning damage.
7
Nice.
bludgeoning. Okay.
Does a 10 hit?
10 does not.
Okay. I'm assuming, Chloe, your bardic inspiration goes away after a certain amount of time. It's gone, right? The one that you gave me?
After an hour, it will go away. Yeah.
Okay. So then I will go ahead and I will use this D10 that is making us at an 8 because it's bothering me. So I'm going to use a D10.
You're using that D10. You got it. Go ahead and spend that.
15. Does 15 hit?
That hits. Turns it into a hit. Thank you, chat.
Thank you. All right, that's 7 points of bludgeoning damage. I will attempt to grapple because I forgot to do it on the first one. So attempt to grapple on the second hit.
It's a strength save, right?
Strength or dex, whatever.
Yeah, we'll do strength for these guys. 18.
You save.
All right, it's not
succeed,
grappled.
So it's not grappled. And then that will be all I can do on my turn. Still.
All right. Crypt Guardian number 6 steps forward. 10, 15, 20. Gets up towards Emmy. He's going to come towards Emmy and he's going to try to make 2 slam attacks against Emmy as it rushes up ahead, getting around the statue so it doesn't have to worry about any cover. Slam to Emmy. A natural 20.
Oh, no.
Critical hits.
What about a parry when another
Parry? Does parry just add to your armor class?
No. I actually
No, it reduces the damage, right?
Yeah,
Neither,
so
yeah.
when another creature damages you, take a reaction, roll your superiority die to reduce the damage by that roll.
Yeah, then you can do that.
And-
sure.
And my strength/dex modifier.
Okay.
So let me see.
So the total damage is 15 necrotic damage, and you can go ahead and roll and see how much you reduce it by.
Superiority die is a D8, correct? Yes. No. Where did
You're a
I
D8
think
or a
it scales
D10?
with you. It scales with you, I'm pretty sure. So I don't know what it's
it's
at.
a D8.
D8 still, okay.
Yep. All right, so here's my D8.
Whoa,
Ooh.
that is good. And you add
And
your
then
what
my
modifier? Yeah.
My strength or my dex modifier. My
I think your
where?
dex is higher, right?
Yeah, my dex is +4.
Okay.
So we'll do that.
So you take 11 off of that, so you only take 4 points of necrotic damage
Wow.
from parrying this attack.
Nice.
Very good.
Thank you.
4 points of necrotic, but its other fist comes down as well. With a second
Damn it.
slam. A 22 to hit.
Yeah, that's got me.
For 7 necrotic damage on the second one.
Okay, I take it.
With,
I'll take that.
with each punch, you feel some of your life force being drained from you. All right, and that's the end of Crypt Guardian 6's turn. Bring us to Oriana with Chloe on deck.
God, I don't know what to do at all. I think I'm gonna cast Spirit Guardian again.
Okay,
I think that's a safe move to do here.
you got it.
So
Spirit Guardians, 15 radius. We'll get that color back up so you can see. So these waves start erupting out from the area around you once again.
And I'm gonna move up 1. Try to get almost everyone.
Yeah, you're gonna get everyone except for Guardian 3, it looks like.
Okay.
Wow. Let's go ahead and, what kind of saving throw was this again?
This is a, hold on, a wisdom save.
See if I can do wisdom. I can. Okay, wisdom save. What's the DC of yours? 15?
15, yep.
Okay. And go ahead and roll your damage for this so I can put it into the value. 16 radiant.
Yep.
Okay, and then it does half on a successful save, is that correct?
Yep.
All right, so we'll submit all these and it'll roll them as once. Okay. Looks like a couple of them did save.
Okay.
So we'll apply that damage to them, and some of them took some of that damage. You can see that it has affected them.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I'll stay put.
Stay put there? Okay. Excellent. Chloe with Tree on deck.
Okay. Like I said, when I'm up in the fray, something has gone wrong. So I'm gonna use my Staff of Defense and cast True Strike as I guess an action.
Okay. I think that just includes your attack roll, right?
Yep, I just gotta swing. Come on. Be good.
13
Hit.
just hits.
Ooh. Okay. So it's going to be an extra d6. This is all radiant damage, by the way.
Radiant, you got it.
And then I'm gonna do a d6.
All right, 10 points plus 4?
14 points. Yeah.
14 radiant damage. Yeah, it doesn't like that at all as it hisses as you slam into it with the staff.
And then I will inspire Tree because he's next.
All right.
Blow some smoke in his direction.
Inspiration to Tree. Are you gonna stay put?
Yeah, because I don't want to get hit again.
Okay.
He's gonna try to hit me if I move.
Right, Tree with Charlet on deck.
Okay, so I can see a good chunk of what's going on up there, so I'm gonna 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, so we're gonna duck back in here, fade back into the darkness in this room. Back one step further. And then we'll take 2 shots at the one in front of Chloe, see if I can get her some space.
Okay, go for it. From the
then,
shadows of the other crypt area.
So are these guys dark vision?
You would have advantage.
Okay.
That hits. And so does that. 2 arrows on target.
First one is... I'm assuming these are undead, so I'm just going to skip the poison.
Yes.
9 piercing. I'm going to skip the sneak attack.
Okay.
To do better next time.
Okay,
And
9.
second shot, 10 and still 2. So 9 and 11, total of 20.
All right.
And
Those
then-
arrows strike true, and it would be slowed as well. Got it.
And then looks like Emmy's the only one who's taken any hits, right?
I think so, yeah.
So far.
Okay, then we will toss a healing word at Emmy for 8 healing.
All right.
You.
Then
Yeah.
close the door.
Very nice. That will bring us to Charlotte's turn.
Alrighty, I am going to sacrifice my movement, steady aim, which will give me advantage on my short bow attack.
Okay.
And I think since there's people handling the guardians that are currently in the room, I'm gonna Crypt Guardian number 5.
Okay.
Maybe try to knock him down a little bit before he rolls in here.
Sure.
Ooh, 14.
That does hit.
Oh, yay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so 4 piercing and 15 sneak attack.
Wow, 19 damage to that one. Yeah, you strike it true with an arrow. It is still standing.
Gotcha. That's pretty much all I can do. So, that's it.
Is it? Okay, you got it. Crypt Guardian 5 gets to go next. It's gonna just step up here next to Janzel. They can only have half movement in here anyway. So they're fighting, wading through these spiritual guardians. They're like pushing against it. It's gonna make 2 slam attacks against Janzel. So here comes 2 slams. First one is a natural 20.
So free
That is-
barb.
Oh!
Did I do that? Is that a thing?
Oh,
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
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 Okay, I'm gonna
you
do that.
can do that. Silvery barbs. Here we go again. Next slam is a 17.
That's not it.
Not gonna hit. Second slam. Here we go. An 18.
Not gonna hit. Nope.
I'm going to spend a DM reroll
All right.
since I've got 14 of them, and I'm gonna see if I can
Okay.
reroll that slam. Any better? No. Worse.
Nope.
Oh, this Crypt Guardian is.
Oh, I get to
Unable-
give someone advantage.
You do?
Silver Barge, you give someone an advantage, yeah.
Oh, anyone?
Anyone you can see.
Oh, Emmy. I'll give Emmy advantage.
Me? For what?
Next turn.
Oh. You'll have advantage because of the Silvery Barb spell. It grants an ally advantage, so.
Thank you, Tree. I completely forgot about that.
Mhm.
I only remember because of Mondays.
Okay.
So,
I was
so
just gonna
basically,
say-
Emmy, your first attack gets advantage because of the spell instead of having to wait.
Okay. Thank you.
These creatures are a bit more intelligent than the normal undead. So this one, Crypt Guardian 3, is actually going to stop charging, seeing that these guardians and these waves are with strange faces are trying to lurch after it. It is going to glare towards Oriana. Oriana, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw for me, please.
Ugh. Can I reroll that?
Is that a
You can reroll if you
9?
want.
Okay.
Yeah, that is nice.
Okay. You are going to use a reroll, or do you want to use
I-
some?
Do you think I should use some? I'll roll a D10. Everyone, D12.
Good.
Up to you.
Yeah, it's up to you.
Yeah, you got a ton of resources, so it's up to you what you'd like to do.
Alright, I'll roll a D12 and see where that leads.
Okay, D12, you got it.
Yeah, don't
Spend that D12.
10. Yes.
There you go. Okay.
Whoa! Definitely turn it into a success. You feel the fear starting to creep up in you, but this isn't your first rodeo. These creatures don't frighten you.
Okay.
And that's all it does on its turn. That. Bring us to Crypt Guardian number 2. It's already in the midst of this stuff. Half its movement is... Oh, gosh. Well, it's just going to move diagonally up here towards Janzel, because that's how it has to wade through this stuff. Did we miss Crypt Guardian number 5's end of turn?
Oh yeah,
Have-
yeah, we did.
That had a saving throw to it, I believe. Wisdom.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and do that now. 17 does
That'll
save.
be-
Go ahead and you can roll your damage. It'll take half of that. Make sure we're not missing all these.
19.
Whoa, half of 19. All right. Now this one wades through and is going to slam Janzel twice. 10 is going to miss. 22.
Wow. Yep, that hits me.
Got one.
Finally hit me.
And that's a hefty damage roll. 16 points of
Ow.
necrotic damage.
Ooh.
Massive impact for
Can
that
I-
one. Silvery barbs.
No, I was thinking cutting words, but I'm not sure how far down it has to go.
My AC is 21.
Oh, well, then
you
I'll
have to roll a
just
2.
I'll do cutting words and see what happens.
You have to roll a
As long as
2.
you roll a 2, you're good. So 2 or
Oh.
higher.
Why you say that? Why you say that?
Guess we gotta let Michael
Okay.
hit sometimes.
Jinx it.
Okay, you're okay, you're okay.
Oh, look at that. No damage taken as the cutting words is able to distract it just enough to just have a glancing blow. It does have to make a saving throw against Oriana's spell. Wisdom save. Here it comes. 22, so it'll only take half damage.
Like, do we re-roll that, or do you?
Yeah, go ahead and roll it because it's a new save, so go ahead and roll it on a new turn. 13, so 6 points of radiant damage to that Crypt Guardian. And as it kind of continues to burn with this radiant energy from these waves and these spooky faces, that's where we're going to end this episode of Phandelver and Below, the Shattered Obelisk. As we're about ready to go into another round, so I thought that was a good place for us to put this on pause.
Oh,
Well done, everybody.
wow.
Well done. Good game. Jansel got a new crown.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We're gonna find me some like undead killing arrows.
Yeah.
Who knew? You go into a crypt and you'd have to fight a bunch of undead.
Oh yeah.
That's it. Well done.
I had planned for it until I realized in the 2024 rules, silvered weapons don't do nothing anymore.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed they changed that. But like for a long time, they had them in the game, but they never really came up.
Right.
Yeah, they only came
Like-
up really if you were fighting like werewolves or something. That was like
Yeah.
the main thing for
Yeah.
them. And
Right. Right. It was very rare that they came up. I wish they would have figured out a way to include it more because I thought it was kind of a pretty. I like how you have to think creatively to be able to have the resources that you need to fight certain enemies. I always like that part of the game.
Some game systems even make it to where skeletons like are resistant to piercing and slashing, but then are weak to bludgeoning.
Bludgeoning, that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah. To me, that
Like,
makes sense
that's
too.
really cool too.
I
So,
think-
but
I think part of it too is, with each edition, I feel like they're trying to encourage dungeon masters. So they're trying to make enemies a little bit easier to run. So you don't have to quite
Okay,
remember
yeah.
as much about them. So I think that's part of that. I'm sure there's much more involved with it, but well done, everybody. Oh, I'm sorry, Bo. Bo's like, wait, what? I just got here.
Aw.
Aw.
We will be back next week for a new episode of Phandelver and Below, so make sure you guys get a chance to tune in then. If you have not added yourself to our Discord, make sure you do so. You can type in !Discord to get a link to that. Also, you can come and hang out on check out and subscribe to our YouTube channel, which we have hundreds and hundreds of hours of D&D and tabletop RPG content featured there. So make sure you go check that out. Any other things that we need to shout out really quick before we go?
I don't think
All right. Make sure you tune in next time to see how this goes. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And for those of you who are watching us on YouTube, don't forget to add your proficiency bonus. See you for the next episode.
Bye bye.
Bye, everybody.